1 versus number 2. It's been 44 years since Hermitage Panthers had a perfect regular season, and that's in 1958. They went 10-0 and went on to win the state title. 2 other times in the 50s and the 60s, they went in with a tie, and in 65, they went in at 8-0-2. All under the living legend, Chester Fritz. All under the living legend, Chester Fritz. Now, all under the living legend, Chester Fritz. First time since '87, these guys are back in the playoffs, and they are hype.
Let's go! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it!
First time since '87, these guys are back in the playoffs. The guys go in at 10-0, and they're ready to take on the #1 team in the area, Thomasdale, the reigning champs from Division 6. That's Vic Williams. Last time these guys went undefeated was in '97, and they lost to Varina in the region finals. This year's version of the Vic Williams Crimson Knights boasts 41 points per game and have scored the most points in the region with 409 points. And of course, Hermitage comes in third with 348, averaging 35 points a game. And they've only given up 30 points. Dale comes in second, giving up 56. It's time now for the 2 top teams in the region to duke it out in the region semifinals at Thomasdale. From the onset, Dale went on with their #2 rusher in the region, Nick Fleming. He got the ball back on this one. The defense is ready to go. Nick Fleming, 1,453 yards for the season. He'll get 106 in the first half alone off 17 carries. 68 of them came in this first drive. Offensively, the game was played well in the first half. Dale marched 92 yards for the opening drive, and then Span will punch it in from a yard out. 6-0, Dale. Hermitage's first possession. Santos gets the blow. Oh, Daniel Dotson with a blow, and David Taylor recovers at the Hermitage 31. It's time to make this thing count. 1 of 4 turnovers. Fleming from 4 yards out. It's 12-0 in the first. Jones averaged just 103 yards in the game. Only had 22 yards in this one. The Panthers' running game mixed it up a little bit with J.R. Lewis's rollout. Things were happening. That was a Daryl Jones. Yeah, all the usual suspects at this game, and it's time to get the right mix and the right intensity in this game. Santos carried the ball 6 times for 22 yards, but most of them, the 15 of them counted right here. It's 12-7. Hermitage is back in it. All the crazies show up from Glen Allen all the way to Chester. You got to respect that. On Hermitage's next possession, Lewis rolls out. Pressure, he's looking for Dwayne Brown. And he finds Kiana Williams. The pick sets it up at the Panther 10. 5,000 plus in attendance. Switten on the fake. Justin Fitzgerald with the pop. That's a Division I style pop there, folks. The Knights will settle for a 40-yarder from Angel Bonilla. And it's 15-7. Dale was able to disrupt the pass patterns for these guys, and the offense that scored only 41 points per game now is only given 15.
We're here at Thomasdale High School. The Panthers are down at halftime. One second. All right, the Panthers are down by only 1 score after giving up 2 turnovers. They came out flat in the first half. Divas couldn't stop anything. Second quarter, they turned it up, scored a touchdown, made some defensive stops. They held Nick Fleming after he had almost 100 yards in the first half. The Panthers look poised to take the lead in the second half. Matt, how do you like our chances in this game?
I think we're going to come on hard in the second half. I think we're going to take over. Fontel Mines, Daryl Jones, JR, Justin Fitzgerald on defense, making some big plays. I think we'll come out on top at the end of the game.
All right, we got the principal of Tucker's daughter right here. She's rooting for Hermitage. Amanda Miller, what do you think about the Panthers tonight?
The Panthers, they had a pretty hard first half, but they're going to come back in the second half and kick some butt.
Go Panthers. All right, take it back to the highlights.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about that kind of spirit is what they need. J.R. Lewis on the run. D block all over this guy. He hasn't seen a defense like this all year. The crunch. Check out this. Nick Fleming would only get 23 yards in the second half. Outstanding defense. You can't say enough about the Panther defense, who did a great job against Thomas Dale in spot of the points. Now check this out. Number 9. He's already out of bounds. Number 9. Ooh, 2 feet away from the benches. That's not cool. We just this definitely dangerous play. Okay, Herm Panthers, calm it down. Number 9 gets a low 5 from his players. That's pretty dubious. But the assistant coaches tell him, hey man, we don't do that here or anywhere. We don't bring that junk to the field. All right, everything got squared away, and they tack on an extra 15 yards, but it proved to go nowhere. J.R. Lewis, passing lanes choked, and this guy is on the run. The fancy moves gets him into Dale territory, but it wouldn't prove much after that. That's Kiana Williams, stepped right in front of Fontel Mines. Turnover number 4. And just takes it to the 17-yard line, and just as the champs from Chester are ready for the knockout punch, you got to give it up for the Panther D, only giving up 15 points on the night. Hey, people, the game ain't over. It's not in front of your team. The field goal by Bonilla from 35 yards out goes nowhere. They averted that. Now, 3 minutes left, plenty of time to make things happen. Oh, follow the ball. It's on the 8-yard line. Again, the champs from Chester looking for the knockout punch. They can't do it. All right, we got 29 seconds left at the Dale 44. But Larry Hewlett knocks down the pass with Joe Jean-Pierre, and a season has come to an end for the Hermitage Panthers. 9 of the 15 points off turnovers, but the Panther D cannot put their head down. They kept the best team in the region to only 15 points, but that's enough to send them to the region finals.
We lost to a real tough Thomas Dale team, and we fought our tails off in the second half, made some good stands and a couple turnovers here and there, but the kids learned. They learned a valuable lesson in the hard work and staying in a game plan and trusting in their coaches, and the final statement was, you played a heck of a game.